Hi, it's Amy from Little Deer, and these are my new fabric panels. Each one has a whole collection of small, easy-to-stitch embroidery and hand sewing projects like ornaments, pouches, and plush toys that are portable and fun to work on and make beautiful decor or gifts. Today I'm going to show you how to make these mini pillow ornaments. Different variations are included on each panel. I've already completed the embroidery, Kitty approved. If you need tips on hand embroidery or stitches, check out my other videos. So here I have the front and back pieces of the ornament, and I'm going to cut them out on the outline. Seam allowances are included on all these projects. Now match up the pieces front sides facing and pin them together. I'm also cutting a piece of ribbon about 8 inches long to make a hanger for the ornament. Get a needle and thread. I'm just using 2 threads of embroidery floss that match the color of the fabric, and start stitching the layers together about 1/4 inch in from the edge. I'm just using a basic running stitch. You could also use a back stitch or a sewing machine. Keep your stitches small and close together. When you get to the top, line up the ends of the ribbon and tuck it in between the layers with the ends sticking out. I like to make a couple extra stitches in the ribbon to make sure it stays in place. Leave 1 inch or 2 open at the end and tie off the thread. I'm just leaving my needle and thread attached to sew it up later. Next, I'm going to snip little notches in the edge of the fabric all the way around. This will help it to look straight and smooth when it's turned right side out. And cut right up to the stitches, but be careful not to cut through them. Now I'm ready to turn the ornament right side out. Grab some stuffing and tuck it inside. Pull the needle and thread back out to the front and tuck the edges of the fabric in around the hole. I'm using the hidden stitch to sew it up. Starting on one side, slide the needle under the edge of the fabric and then go straight across the other side and do the same thing. Stitch back and forth, closing up the hole. When you get to the end, tie a little knot in the seam, pull the needle and thread out through the fabric and snip it off. Your knot and thread tail will be hidden inside. Here's our cute little mushroom ornament. There are different ornament designs on each fabric panel, and you can also use this method to sew the larger plush animals as well. Look for my fabric panels and make lots of fun projects of your own. Thanks for watching. Bye!